Hello Indulgers, new and returning. Welcome to Indulge with Iti. It's always a good time when you stop by. Today I'm coming at your screens with this delicious Suya Ribs recipe. This recipe is perfect for entertaining or Sunday brunch with your family. As always, the ingredients are listed here at the beginning of the video. Please pause this video and note down these ingredients at your convenience. So without wasting any more time, let's dive into this recipe. Today I will be working with some lamb flaps. These are also known as the breast part of the lamb. This cut of meat is quite tough, but it has a great amount of fat on it, which is going to help us tenderize it as we slow cook it. So here I am cutting up my flaps into my desired sizes and placing it into a mixing bowl. Next we're going to give these ribs some character. So here I'm going to add my dry ingredients. I have some crushed black pepper, some chili flakes, some smoked paprika, some garlic salt, and some bits of rosemary. Here I am adding the star ingredient, which is the Suya spice. This is Suri Spices kebab powder. I recently had the pleasure of unboxing Suri Spices amongst other amazing Ghanaian food products. If you're interested in watching this video, head to my channel, Indulge with Iti, to catch the video. Up next, I'm adding some fresh garlic and ginger. The addition of these fresh ingredients really does take the flavor up a notch. In goes a tablespoon of olive oil, and then I proceed to mix all the ingredients in together. In goes my peanut flavored smoked salt. I will be sharing the recipe for this salt with you shortly. You can substitute this salt with any salt that you have handy. Now that our ribs are well seasoned, let's arrange them into a baking dish. Now don't forget to add all those spices that are at the bottom of the bowl. Now we're going to cover these ribs with some foil and place them into the oven at 120 degrees Celsius for 1 hour. While we wait, let's prepare our glaze. I have some barbecue sauce here and some hot sauce, which I'm going to combine. The hot sauce gives it a little extra spicy kick, while the barbecue sauce adds some additional sweetness. Now I'm adding a little extra Suri kebab powder. I'm going to mix it all in until it becomes one smooth paste. One hour has passed and it's time to remove these ribs from the oven. As you can see, the dish is quite hot. There's a good amount of fat laying in there. We want to be able to enjoy these ribs without having to consume additional fat. We indulge on this channel, but not at the expense of our cholesterol. So here I'm going to drain out all that extra fat and then proceed to glaze these ribs. With a pastry brush, brush over some of that barbecue sauce over the ribs. Try to coat as much surface as possible. Now we're going to place these ribs back into the oven for 5 minutes at 120 degrees Celsius. This is going to heat up that glaze and make these ribs sticky and tasty. Our ribs are ready to perfection. I'm using a wooden serving board to plate up these ribs. Now you can stop right here, but if you're anything like me and can't get enough of suya powder, go ahead and sprinkle some more over these ribs. I hope you enjoyed this recipe as much as I did filming it. And if this is our first time meeting, I'd love to invite you to hit that subscribe button and become an honorary indulger. Now before we say our goodbyes, I'd like to announce the winner of this giveaway. So many of you dropped your comments on my Instagram post and it was so hard to make the selection. So I turned to the internet to find a giveaway selector and I came across simplyas.com. So this website does all the choosing for you. All I had to do was add the link to the post and then the selection process began. So the winner is, drumroll, Firdaws! Congratulations, Firdaws! I hope you enjoy your hamper, and I will be reaching out to you personally to make sure this hamper reaches you. By the way, Firdaws happens to be a Ghanaian YouTuber. I will leave the link to her channel in the description bar below. Please head over and show some love. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you all in my next video. Goodbye!